So just the two shake and pop?
Yep.
I love retail because when you come in to get ice cream, you leave with a smile. Rarely has anyone ever come in and been mad at the ice cream, so. Although there's challenges in retail, usually everybody's leaving happy with the ice cream that they wanted. And I love retail because this has been part of Freeport for so long, and it's nice to continue that tradition. Hi, I'm Holly Snyder. I'm General Manager of the Union Dairy in Freeport, Illinois. Union Dairy is a small ice cream shop that's been part of the Freeport community since 1914. I think we're a staple in the community and just trying to keep the tradition of coming to an ice cream shop and getting your favorite flavor and your favorite malt. Union Dairy is kind of like a museum. We try to have as much memorabilia from the past. This photo from the 1930s, you can see this flavor board right here. Let me show you something. Here it is now. We may not have the lettering for it, but we do still have the original board, and it's withstood the test of time. We try to keep as much originality as possible, from countertop to the stainless steel island to the spinning bar stools. Grandparents remember spinning on the bar stools themselves, so when they bring their kids here, they get to do that as well.
It's just perfect. Great ice cream.
First, when it opened in 1914, it was mostly about milk and processing local dairy farmers' milk here and then delivering it out. Ice cream came along around the 1930s, and that's when we had countertops and some of our other memorabilia back from then. My parents bought the business about 30 years ago. My grandfather owned the building, and then an opportunity had arose for them to take it over, and it just seemed like an opportunity to jump on. Let's look at something else here. Okay, this.
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese. My mom's not involved in the day-to-day scooping of the ice cream, but she's still involved with the bookwork, all the things that I don't know how to do yet. And she keeps our spending in control, and she tells me when we're not making enough money. When I first started when I was 12, a single scoop, which is actually a double scoop, was $1. And we chose $1 because we wanted kids to be able to come in and not have to worry about change so they could still get a single scoop. Now a single scoop is $4.96 with tax, 27 years later.
Did you get peppermint stick?
It's difficult to have an old time feel and keep up with the new times. So, you know, we have a lot of people that don't want to see changes made, but in order to survive, we have to make changes. We had to change how we order, how we do our ordering. Everybody used to sit down and we'd have people come to you, but now we have more of an order at the counter and we'll bring items to you. So it just feels a little less personable or homey. Why did we do it? Because we needed to cut staff. We needed to save on payroll. I can't charge Chicago prices in Freeport. You know when you have to raise prices to stay afloat, people aren't the happiest, but there's only so much you can charge for an ice cream cone. Otherwise people are gonna stop coming. And we don't want that. When you run a place like this, you don't wanna let the community down. So there's been plenty of times where I told my parents we were selling it or to just close it down. But when you're so established in the community and when people look forward to March 1st, which is always our opening date, it's hard to know that you're gonna let the whole community down. So I think ice cream brings people back to a simpler time when they were kids. Ice cream is a treat, and so you get to get it after school or after a big test or something special, and so I think it just takes people back to their childhood. I think people like tradition. I think people like to hold on to memories, and so when you can create that in a space like this, it just brings people back, and they want to keep coming back. They want to relive those memories.
We have a great day, Steph. Thank you.
We are retail.